They never really care about culture. This is the nature of a communist, to destroy the old world, to rebuild a new one. They're not clear about what is most important in those so-called tradition or classics. The zodiac is a perfect example to show their ignorance on this matter.
14 millions d'euros attribués.
When, historic artifacts that were in fact looted from Chinese palaces make their way into Christie's and Sotheby's and into auction houses in Hong Kong and Paris, people are already kind of primed to see this as an extension of this past humiliation.
Looting itself, of course, is one of the issues, but art always taken by the people who has power.
The only thing I ask the Chinese people, to the Chinese government, to give liberty to Tibet people and to welcome the Dalai Lama. That's all.
What do you do with the past? What do you do with what's become relics of the past? Do you value it? Is it important for the generation now? Is it important for tomorrow?
就因为圆明园的东西它非常敏感，它像一个拨弄着我们从来没有愈合的伤口，我们感觉痛。
I don't think that's national treasure. It's nothing to do with national treasure. It's designed by Italian and made by French for Qing Dynasty emperor, which actually is somebody who invaded China. So if we talk about national treasure, and which nation we talk about?
He starts at a certain point which is for sure connected with the tradition, with the past, with the history, but then uploaded with contemporary moments, contemporary scenes.
I mean, I think he's someone whose childhood was a malfunction in the political system that, sent his father to Xinjiang, this distinguished poet who, was ready to grow out gracefully as a global man of letters, basically sent him to live what would have been the key 20 years of his career in domestic exile.
新疆啊，那是58年去的北大荒，我抱着他，他那时候还不到1岁嘛，爸爸打扫厕所，哎，我这很苦很苦的。
76, after 76, I come to Beijing from Xinjiang. Immediately I want to study art, and Yuanmingyuan is a place I will go to there every week. 农民的猪圈、厕所，还有他们的房子的墙上都是用圆明园的这种最精美的石雕来砌成的。那时候我们经常在那一带写生，经常非常吃惊，看到哎呀，这么漂亮的石头，是一个猪圈的一个角。
Weiwei is a global figure, but at the same time, for sure, he is a very Chinese person. Through his experience he had in the 80s, especially in New York, he became a kind of an international artist. He had an international thinking.
He is the true contrarian, in my view. If we look at his work, he will always go 180 degrees against the mainstream.
People tend to dwell on things like destroying a Han Dynasty urn, painting over Neolithic vases. Well, those things are actually sort of meant to highlight that same kind of destruction happens every day without anyone really thinking about it.
Whoever look at those work would relate to what I did before. And, dealing with fake and the real, and, the true value or authentic, or, all those questions. Being an artist, I can use the kind of language which can really be very symbolic and also very direct. At the same time, you can pick up the issues which really can relate to everybody's feeling. We never change the subject, we always change the interpretation.